Good day, Mike Thomas at MCT Sketch on Instagram here, Canadian sketch artist and graphic design educator. If you have an interest in sketch card art, please feel free to like and subscribe to this channel, as I'll post a video of every sketch I complete from my professional sets. If you're an aspiring artist and you want to break in, feel free to ask questions. I'll do my best to find some answers for you. Here's the next card, my Marvel Metal Universe Spider-Man trading card set. And a rare card for me where there's no Spider-Man or Spider-Man related character in this one. Who we have here is we have in the bottom right, a zoom in of Wolverine, and on the top left, one of my favorite character designs, Omega Red. I don't know what it is about this character, but I love him. He just looks so cool. He's got these tendrils that can come out of his arms. He has a death pheromone. He's like a super soldier for Russia. And then Wolverine's just Wolverine. We got blades and blades coming out of his claws popping out of his hands. We see his left hand in the bottom and then his right hand coming up over the top. And the right hand was an addition late. I just felt that things were a little bit kind of empty up there. Now these are obviously not going into his head, like his arm is further back. Their faces are about on the same level. So when you see how far back Wolverine's fist is, Omega Red's hands overlapping his, so it just pushes things further back. So obviously he's not getting stabbed right in the head without being a bit too violent for everybody. But yeah, a neat card and a rare close-up for me because I find that not the best with faces. I think Wolverine ended up okay. I'm happy with how Omega Red turned out, but if I did the smart thing, I took a photo. I just took a photo of my own face and at the angle I wanted, with the expression I wanted, and then just fudged it up and kind of moved things around so that it doesn't look like me. And yeah, I find I should have been doing that a lot more, but it worked out well here. Omega Red has that neat pallid, light skin tone, the blonde hair that just has touches of yellow. There's a lot of white showing up through there. And the reds and the gloves, there's a nice texture to the glove going through here, and these like metal plates on top of his hand. I get little kind of rivety kind of textured dots going through there as well. A fun one. Always fun to do spittle, so there's a little like a bunch of spit from, I find whenever you have a character yelling like Omega Red does, a little bit of saliva flying just makes it look that much more interesting and dynamic. A little gross too, but happy with the shading on Omega Red, happy with the way the yellow and the reds work together, happy with the way there's yellow tones with his skin that get pulled out by his hair, and I really like how the metal turned out down here through his bottom of his arm and through the mechanism of his tendrils. So yeah, happy with this one, pretty neat, very different from what I've been doing in this set, but for Marvel Metal Universe Spider-Man, a neat Wolverine and Omega Red card. Thanks for checking it out.